Hey everyone, welcome to the VitiVet channel. So today we will start with our veterinary pathology syllabus. So the pathology is the subject in the second year of BVSC and AH, and there are a total of 6 units in pathology, from which the unit 1 is the general veterinary pathology. And in general veterinary pathology, our first part is the introduction part. So let's get started. So before studying the pathology, that what is pathology, let's get back to the first year where we have studied the physiology, okay, the basic physiology of the body, where we have studied the basic functioning, the normal functioning of the body, and any deviation from that normal functioning is known as disease. We already know that. And that disease, when we study that disease, that is known as pathology. Okay. So the pathology means the discourse of the disease, in which the pathos means the disease, logos means the discourse, and it may be defined as the study of the diseases. और अगर हम इसकी definition की बात करें, so you can see here that the branch of medicine which treats of essential nature of disease, especially of the structural and functional changes in tissues and organs of the body, which cause or are caused by diseases. Okay, so that was the basic definition of the pathology. Now let's study about the basic terminologies we use in the pathology, like the disease, in which the dis means the negative and plus is. Okay, so any deviation or departure from the healthy state, that means it is not in harmony with its environment. I have already discussed that any deviation from the normal functioning of the body is known as disease. Okay, so now the following terms are which are used in the pathology are like we can say these are the types of pathology. So first one is the general pathology. It deals with the fundamental processes that are common to one that are more than one tissue or organ. Okay, now the special pathology, it is the study of diseases peculiar to certain systems of organs. Okay, depending upon the system, like the cardio system, the nervous system, the okay, or the gynecological and obstetrical pathology, etc. Okay, now the clinical pathology, it is that branch of pathology used in the diagnosis of the disease in the hospital. Okay, clinical pathology which we use for the diagnosis of a disease of a patient. Okay, now the nutritional pathology, it is the study of diseases processes. Now focus on the word processes which resulting from the deficiency or excess of essential foodstuffs. Okay, we have already studied about the deficiency diseases like the beriberi or the rickets, goiter. Okay, so these are the nutritional, these comes under the nutritional pathology. Now the pathological physiology, it is the study of changes in the physiological consequent of the disease processes. Okay, now the chemical pathology, it deals with the alterations in biochemical processes in disease. हमारे अंदर जो भी बायोकेमिकल प्रोसेसेस चलती हैं, अगर उसमें कुछ ऑल्टरेशन हो रहा है तो उसे हम केमिकल पैथोलॉजी कहते हैं. नाउ द एक्सपेरिमेंटल पैथोलॉजी. Now what is experimental pathology? It means the study of disease artificially produced in animals. Experimental pathology, in simple terms, we can say we induce any kind of disease in that animal to study about that. Okay, now comparative pathology, it is the study of diseases of animals and comparing them to those occurring in men. Now we can say that like some diseases, like if we compare them between the humans and the animals, as we are studying about the animals, but here in this type of pathology we discuss both type of animals like humans and animals. we compare both of them, and that is called as comparative pathology. Now, what is oncology? It is important. Like oncology is the study of tumors. These are all the parts of the veterinary pathology. Okay. Now, etiology. Etiology is a main word which will be repeated several times in the course of the syllabus. So, it is the study of the cause of the disease. If we are studying, guys note it here please, that if there is a difference between the study of disease and studying the cause of the disease. Study of diseases is pathology, okay, and if we are studying the cause of the disease, it is etiology, okay. So etiology is a part of pathology, okay, not a whole pathology. एंड व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ इटियोलॉजी, लाइक अगर हमें कोई भी कॉज पता होगा डिजीज का, फॉर एग्जांपल डेंगू, अगर हम डेंगू का एग्जांपल लेते हैं तो हमें पता है कि वो मच्छरों से होता है, इट इज कॉज्ड फ्रॉम द मॉस्किटोज. सो वी प्रिवेंट we prevent ourselves from the mosquito by using any sort of creams or maintaining the cleanliness around us, okay. So we take the preventive measures for that. So there is a need to understand the etiology of any disease, okay.